Alright, so a lot of people are having trouble with the bottoms up press. Mostly, I think it's going to be hand position that makes people screw up the most. You might be different than me. The easiest way I found to get started is first you want to obviously chalk up a little bit. And finding the hand position is fairly easy. Put the heel of your hand on it and act like you're going to have to do a push-up on it. And that's probably where you want your neck to be. From there, I set that grip. And when I swing it between my legs, I don't change this grip. So it's always going to be resting right on the heel of my hand, right here. So put your weight on it, find your grip, swing it up. And there's just no arm press. A lot of people have problems, mostly with the hand position. A good way to practice the hand position is doing repetition cleans. Just like that. Another nice way to find that perfect hand position is to think of balancing the kettlebell almost in your hand as opposed to crush gripping it. So when you do find that balance point and then crush grip it, you're going to have that much more strength. So if you take a look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my position. Then when I get to the top, I'm going to actually let go with some of my fingers. So start out with just a pinky at first, should be fine. Just a pinky. Most of this is just balancing my hand now. 2 fingers off, 3 fingers off, and that's just in my thumb and forefinger. Now that's a 32 kilogram bell. If that wasn't resting correctly in my hand, it would tip over, right? So eventually, you have to realize that it's all how it sits in your hand. If I try to keep a neutral wrist, like I would in a normal press, like this, I've got no base for the bell. If I try to do that, it's going to fall. I'm not going to be able to do it. So, find the heel of your hand, just like you're doing a handstand push-up. Heel of your hand, boom. Find your balance. Fingers off. If you do all these things and keep your whole body tight, you should have a clean press anytime. If you want, you can hold a gripper in the opposite hand. Make sure your whole body stays tight. And that's it. Enjoy.